Simon, a 1-1 draw here at Marske United, obviously quite dramatic with a late penalty. A good point overall though.
Yeah, really good point. I think going into the game, we had a lot of disruption in the lead up to a prep for the game. We've had obviously suspensions and injuries, so it wasn't a squad that you would say is a lot of players playing in the natural positions. We had a lot of players out of position, and we said to the lads, it's just a case of let's go work with socks off today and see what we can do. And to be fair to the lads, to a man, that's what they did, and they deserved the point today, I thought.
You mentioned those sort of difficulties you've had to overcome. Cloudy at left back, Damon at right back. Obviously Damon hasn't played in quite a few weeks as well. A few other players out of position, obviously Lewis Rutherford, 16 years of age, coming on 10 minutes to go. Just how proud are the boys?
Yeah, really proud, really proud of them. We've asked 3 or 4 of them, like you say, to play out of position today. We didn't have a full bench as well. We had players missing, so we were asking young Lewis, like you say, to come off the bench. And I think if we want to say that's how Hebburn Town, that's what Hebburn Town show in terms of work rate and intensity. That's what we're about, and that's what we want to try and keep. We've showed that in 3 games. We've won 3 games. We let the standards drop a little bit last week, and we can't say that about that today because the lads were fantastic. We're really proud.
Yeah, you mentioned those sort of, that hard game last week that, quite a pressure and but you've obviously had a good week of training, as you said last week, and it was about getting the basics right. Do you feel like we've done that today?
Yeah, I mean the response to the lads was perfect. We couldn't ask much more from them. We changed things a little bit tactically today. We've asked them to sit a little bit deeper. Obviously we know we're going to top of the league away from home. It's going to be tough to try and play, so we've asked the lads to sit in a little bit deeper and try and hit them on the counter attack, and that's what we've done today. And the response from last week has been brilliant. We can't speak more highly of the lads.
Yeah, speaking about your game plan now, obviously counter attacking and Marske had had a few in the first half and start the second half, and then obviously they did grab their goal through Adam Boyes, but just you showed our resilience, and obviously Ollie getting that penalty. We had 2 or 3 shots where their keepers pulled off great saves. Can you just talk us through how you saw the penalty decision and obviously Ollie burying it?
Yeah, well, because we sat so deep, they left a lot of space in behind, and it was easier for Mitch to get on the ball and try and hurt them through that. I know it broke through Lewis. Young Lewis has done really well, and I think because we've sat so deep and we've hit them on the break, there was space for Mitch, and Mitch has got the ball. He's cut inside. I thought it was a penalty. The lads left his leg out, and Mitch's cut went down the outside of him and went over. And great composure by Ollie. What a pressure penalty that was as well against top of the league to put it away the way he did. So yeah, fair play to both of them.
Yeah, and 4 games left. Hebburn Town next Saturday, obviously 2 away games and 2 home games. So obviously, we had a great little showing today. You saw at the end there with the lads going and thanking them. You must be hoping for the same kind of support on the road.
100%, yeah. The fans have been fantastic since me and Chris have came in, and all season. I can't fault the fans since I've been at Hebburn, but particularly when me and Chris have been here, we've enjoyed it a little bit more. Obviously, we've had some really good results along the road. When we're at home, we like to see them all again. Like I said a few weeks ago, we're more than happy to give our time to the Hebburn fans and speak to them whenever we see fit, whenever they see fit, and whenever we get the opportunity. So yeah, we're really pleased, and they've hopefully enjoyed their day out as well.